Plastic Memories Episode 1, dude. This is nice. I am really pleasantly surprised with this first episode. And before I even dive into it, a lot of you told me when I made my video of what I plan to watch, dude, don't sleep on Plastic Memories. So many people were adamant about it. They're like, yo, it's the same writer that did Steins Gate, Chaos Head, etc., etc. Now pause. I didn't know that Hayashi Naotaka was doing this. I had no idea that he was scripting this into this scenario. If I had known that, I would have already jumped on it. But you see, the thing about it was Dogakobo. And, like, the only thing I really like that, Dogakobo has done is, Nozaki-Kun. So, my hopes weren't that high for the animation and the art style and everything like that. And I was like, I didn't know enough. But going into this first episode, the sci-fi elements, the feels are what are getting me right now with this series, though. And just some great slice of life, interaction going on with this unique futuristic scenario. So let's dive into it. Like I said, had no idea how she was doing this scenario. So the writing straight out of the gate, I can say, is really well done. The scenes have impact. The scenes really do have impact. When that girl Nina, was being recalled, the android, the Giftia is what they're called, was being recalled, and she was basically breaking down, trying to tell her grandmother all the things, that she, wanted her to do to be okay. And I was like, dude, this is gonna be a tearjerker for sure. This is definitely gonna push the feels going forward later on, especially with ISLA when she started, because I already see it coming. ISLA, by the end of the series, losing her memories and everything like that, getting to the point where her lifespan has ended, because the Giftia have lifespans of roughly 9 years, give or take, and then their memory, has to be erased, and they have to be recalled, by the terminal company, basically, which the main character Tsukasa starts working for, or something bad will happen. We don't really know exactly what happens. They refer to it in a lot of different ways. They'll break down. I see them, even becoming crazy and unstable, kind of berserker type of things going on. But it seems like a very light comedic series with serious dramatic effect with the feels and this sci-fi setup with the Giftia and the androids, in this futuristic realm. So I like the setup, I like the plot, but the animation and the art style pleasantly surprised me, dude. It was so fluid. It was quite fluid. I was not expecting Dogakobo to go that hard. And I was like, damn, this is impressive. It looks visually pleasing, and I was really roped into this first episode. It hit me with the feels. I like the characters. ISLA, automatically I can say best girl, like, I'm feeling it already, but I like all of the girls that they have, Michiru, Sherry, I'm really excited to find out more about her, the kid Zach and everything like that, and the whole Giftia aspect of it, like, we'll probably lose a lot of the members of Terminal as we go along to this, kind of, basically the end of their lifespan. So it's really sad, as Tsukasa, the main character, narrates, what would you do if your lifespan were predetermined like this? And I feel like this series is going to hit hard. It's going to be a great ride. It's going to be very comedic. It's going to have a lot, because, Isla the stuff she was doing was hilarious. So yeah, great first episode. I really enjoyed it. I was really pleasantly surprised. Had I known that Hayashi was doing it, I would have jumped on it sooner. But overall, across the board with the formal aspects, the music, I'm liking the music, the OP, the ED is nice. And yeah, it was a great first episode. It was a great first episode. So definitely going to be reviewing this one this season, and don't sleep on it. That's thank you, all of you who were just like, yeah, you have to watch Plastic Memories, you have to watch it. I mean, I was going to check it out anyway, and then I would have realized the error of my ways, but I was even more keen on doing it readily because you guys told me that you wanted me to watch and review and everything like that. So thank you for that. I'm pleasantly, surprised with this and very impressed, and I can't wait for the next episode and to get to bond with these characters, and I just gotta prepare myself now for the heavy feels to come. So that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts on this first episode of Plastic Memories, and I'm out. Peace.